This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted?
Oh, super.
Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Bah super, démerdez-vous, crevez tous quoi.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Il y a des chances. Faire une accusation? Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Cardinal Sin, c'est Coolers Forever. Tu veux dire Joey, c'est mieux d'éviter de donner nos noms au cas où on nous surveille. Ok, ça va, pas de Joey. On commence à se rassembler au point de lancement. Panneaux, torches, cornes de brume et autres accessoires sont dispo, mais tu peux amener les tiens. Si tu rencontres de la résistance en cours de route, fais-moi signe, j'enverrai des renforts. Grave, il y a des gens du groupe motivés pour s'amuser un peu avec les torches et les pétards aujourd'hui. Je veux traîner avec eux, je peux me débrouiller, à bientôt. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'elle nous raconte ici? On en était là. Yo, je viens d'avoir un email du podcasteur. Prête pour l'interview? Oui. Oublie pas une étude profonde de la rage queer et de la colère légitime. Je me souviens, détends-toi. C'est important, je sais que tu sais, juste gardez vos têtes sur vos épaules. Tu fais quoi debout si tard, si tôt? J'essaie de démerdifier mon existence à l'aide de la physique. Et toi? Pareil mais avec de l'alcool. Easy podcast, j'ai le track. Je viens juste de voir tes messages, Chloé détends-toi, tu sais que j'assure en direct. Easy, t'as intérêt à arracher le micro à Bâche à la moindre provocation. Connasse. B, c'était prévu comme ça et tu le sais. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dessus? Donc là, on en était ici, très bien. Je me souviens du moment où j'ai commencé à tenir un journal après la mort de papa. Ah, mon psy m'a dit que je devrais voir ça comme écrire un premier jet de l'histoire, et c'est la dernière fois que j'ai écouté mon psy. À quoi ça sert vu que dans l'avenir, tous ceux concernés, y compris moi, seront morts? Malheureusement, si on n'empêche pas l'incendie, il n'y aura pas d'avenir pour Max et moi, et les générations à venir étudieront ce journal, ne serait-ce que pour apprendre comment on a réussi à merder à ce point. Eh bien, historien du futur, j'ai un message à vous transmettre. Max et moi, on s'est embrassés. Et c'était génial. Oui, c'est vrai qu'on pourrait être réduite en cendres d'ici quelques heures, sans parler du fait que je suis en train de perdre pied sur la réalité, mais dans l'instant, tout ça n'avait aucune importance. Je suis sûre que c'est pas à ça que s'intéresseront les historiens du futur, et c'est exactement pour ça que je me fous de ce qu'ils pensent. Pour moi, c'est ce qui marquera cette journée pour toujours, quoi qu'il arrive ensuite. Il est temps pour moi de retourner dans l'antre de déchéance et d'infamie et de bière artisanale de Caledon. Il me reste une dernière chance de découvrir qui parmi les manifestants a des raisons de faire brûler l'université. Si on réussit, Max et moi pourrions arrêter la catastrophe avant qu'elle se produise.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
Non mais qu'est-ce que tu fais là, Reine? Je peux pas leur parler. Alors attends, on va parler à Reine d'abord.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Ouais. Alors je dis pas, hein, ça peut être le petit guillemets, esselé, mais ça m'étonnerait.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Ok, en gros, je peux pas parler. Je peux sortir sur la terrasse. Lucas est là. Ah, personne aux chiottes. Je suis partie par là pour voir s'il n'y a rien. Ok. Ici, qu'est-ce que c'est?
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
La meuf, elle est toute seule dans son coin, on s'en bat les couilles. Amanda est là.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Je peux pas leur parler.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
J'ai dit, je peux lui parler.
Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Look, you can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
Bonne question. Elle a peut-être les oreilles qui traînent.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know.
Ça va être une grande gueule, clairement.
Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Ok.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate.
Ok.
So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Ok.
Stay safe today.
Oui, je pense que...
You too, Chloe.
Ok, donc... Ah, j'ai coincé. On va parler à Lucas, mais Lucas, je ne pense pas.
Hey, Professor.
Chloe, glad you made it. The group is gathering out back.
And what are you doing?
Committing this moment to my memoir now, so it doesn't get lost in the torrent of what's to come.
Right. Like, when you're trying to text someone from inside a mosh pit, it always comes out like, don't forget the beer.
Sure.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
I wouldn't be concerned. Joey has the group under close watch.
What if he's the violent one?
Unlikely. He knows our movement is too important to throw away for an angry outburst. I myself plan to keep a level head, but if our peaceful protest is subverted by student radicals, well, then all bets are off.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Not per se, but there were many rumors. I recall Vin Lang being something of a lore keeper. Why do you ask?
Let's just say I received a message from beyond the grave that I'm looking into.
Well, good luck with that. But after this protest starts, you may find it hard to look into much of anything.
C'est sûr.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
J'ai pas encore reparlé à Noël, donc tu vas te calmer. Euh... Attendez, voyons si je parle à Noël, on va voir ce que ça donne. Sinon après je vais sortir.
Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Faire une accusation, alors peut-être pas de suite. Attendez, j'y ai pas fini. Faut que je aille dehors.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here. All right, let's get ready to go.
Encore parler à Joey, je pense que je peux lui parler avant de faire mon accusation.
Ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Okay.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude.
Quoi?
That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I can talk to more people, or
Ben, je suis
check back
curieuse de
with
reparler
Noelle
avec
when I'm
Ren
ready.
du coup. Parce que qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ils se sont dit quelque chose pour qui du coup ils restent dehors? Attendez. On va essayer. Oh, pourquoi t'as un sac à dos toi? Dis donc, il y a quoi là-dedans?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts.
Ça va.
Interesting.
Mettre quoi? Mettre la pression. Ouh, je peux le... Attendez. Déjà, on va faire ça.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't I'm going to set a fire today doodle too much to ask for?
Ouh, dis donc, c'est pas très joyeux ça. Stand with Lakeport, no Caledon expansion, ends of Fremont. Uni avec Lakeport, non développement de Caledon, touchez pas à Fremont. Ok. Alors, attendez. On se met un peu dans la peau de Chloé. Allez, on y va.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Je vais en parler à Noël, Carnet, je vais en parler à Amanda. Amanda, ils ont l'air proches.
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today.
Ça la
I
ferait
know
plus
this
chier.
place is a second home to you,
Ouais, voilà.
but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think
S'il
twice.
fait de la merde, oui.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Pas vraiment que c'est des trucs.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caladon that much?
Bah, tes bombes de peinture que t'as dans ton sac, maybe?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Ouais. Absolument
Dude.
pas, Kiki.
One tagger to another, half the game is covering your
C'est vrai qu'elle
ass.
tag.
And you suck at it. His armor's about to break.
Alors,
I need to
grâce
hit him with
Chloé.
something brutal.
Harceler, incel, problème avec ton père. Plutôt ça, hein.
I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Ouh,
Don't
il a pas
talk about
kiffé.
my dad.
Ah là là. On a touché la corde sensible.
Caladon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Ouh, tu sais plus de choses que tu veux nous
Like
dire, toi.
what?
Allez, balance.
Smug fucking punk bitch.
Allez.
You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you
Cache
that my
bien son
dad
jeu,
is
le
dead
petit
today.
con.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad...
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caladon has been ducking my family ever
Oh
since.
putain.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
Ah bah là, ça va être compliqué de lui expliquer. Donc attendez. Du coup, son père, c'était le sacrifice...
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
Là, on peut parler à
I can
Noël.
talk to
Ah,
more
qu'est-ce que c'est?
people, or
Emporter tous les
check
défis
back with
d'insolence
Noelle
et
when I'm ready.
problème de père. Attendez, je sais, ça m'a perturbé. Allons-y.
I know who is planning on turning violet today.
You do?
Ouais, pas. Oula, ah merde. Ah, c'est à moi de choisir. Oui, clairement pour moi, Ren est la personne suspecte. Attendez une seconde, laissez-moi rassembler mes idées parce que là, ça m'a quand même perturbé. Donc, on vient d'apprendre que Ren est le fils du mec qui a été sacrifié. Donc, dans la logique, c'est lui qui fout la merde. Parce que Lucas, il prônait la non-violence et Joey, il était dans l'action, mais bon, vous savez quoi, de toute façon, pour moi, c'est lui. Allez hop. Ouais.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caladon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Ouais.
Okay. I will alert the security team
J'espère que
and
je me suis
keep a
pas
close
plantée.
eye on him. Thanks.
Ah, le coup de
Not sure
chance,
if there's
si
anything
j'étais pas
else I
revenu
can
lui
do.
parler.
Hopefully Max finds something.
J'espère que je me suis pas plantée.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
Ah, on va pouvoir parler à Vin.
Shh.
What?
They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Ah, bonjour. va devoir aller embrouiller Yasmine ou quoi? Ça c'est sa fille, c'était sûr.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Wait. Yasmine? Oh my god. Yasmine was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all.
C'est vrai que dans les mails, il était au courant.
She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
Elle veut qu'il tombe à sa place.
That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Sérieux, quand même. Putain, t'en es sûr?
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer.
Je t'écoute.
Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown from there.
Sa fille, on va pas laisser crever tout le monde.
Who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
C'est
We can
réellement un
head
choix qu'on
straight there
propose
and
ça?
get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in.
C'est rude ça.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or...
Or a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
Pas pour elle, hein.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Alors oui, elle est égoïste, mais j'ai surtout quelque chose à faire.
But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
Non, non, pas après ce que tu viens de me faire.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. don't want to be alone.
Mais je te demande pas ça. Attends, juste, un petit peu plus.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Bah, tu perds la confiance. C'est très bien que tu vas aller voir Yasmine.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmine has been hiding.
Ok. Alors, avant d'y aller... C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Lalalala. Ça, j'avais lu. J'attendais le moment idéal pour enfin embrasser Chloé, alors qu'en fait, embrasser Chloé est toujours le moment idéal pour le faire. Suis-je bête? J'avais envie de descendre les escaliers interminables de l'observatoire en dansant, ou mieux les remonter en courant et l'embrasser encore, mais elle n'est pas encore hors de danger. Je dois encore me concentrer sur l'incendie pour quelques heures. Après ça, Chloé et moi chercherons une explication pour ces visions étranges. On parlera de l'avenir, on démêlera tout dès demain. Je ne sais pas exactement quand l'incendie s'est déclenché, je supposais que le feu de joie de la soirée d'Abraxas s'était propagé la nuit précédente avant de devenir incontrôlable, mais ce serait trop simple. Je pense qu'on doit supposer que ce qui s'est passé va recommencer, et que c'est à nous d'empêcher ça. On ignore encore tellement de choses, Chloé veut voir si l'un des manifestants complote une attaque. Tout ce qui m'intéresse, c'est de savoir ce que mijote Owen, une bonne fois pour toutes. Soit il sera dans le bâtiment de l'administration et je découvrirai ce qu'il sait, j'y arrive pas, à propos du squelette, ou je devrais encore m'introduire dans le bureau du président. Bah du coup j'y suis dans le bureau du président, tout va bien. Alors Moses, qu'est-ce qu'il nous dit? Les manifestants sont encore en train de traîner sur la terrasse avec Joey, Noël est là, mais la police de Lakeport sont de vrais connards. Ils lèveront pas le petit doigt si on n'a pas une menace crédible. Pas surpris, j'ai vu sur les réseaux que certains de ses membres soutenaient la manif. Pas de menace crédible à l'horizon, je retourne parler aux suspects principaux. Sois prudente. Tiens-nous au courant. Oui maman, oui papa. J'ai dit à Noël que je soupçonne Ren de s'apprêter à démarrer un incendie, et toi quelle nouvelle? Yasmine est beaucoup plus impliquée que je le pensais. Je ne sais pas si elle a un lien avec l'incendie, mais elle en a forcément un avec les ossements qu'on a trouvés. J'en étais sûre. Ah bon? Ok, peut-être que je savais pas. Max, tout va bien, besoin d'aide? Non, ça va, j'espère qu'elle va se confier à moi. Je te tiens au courant. Désolée Safi, je tiens tellement à toi, mais là la priorité est de sauver l'université. Je sais que tu as des questions sur mes pouvoirs, mais je dois essayer et je ferai parler ta mère.
Talking to Yasmine is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
On y va. Je vais pas m'amuser à la regarder dans le blanc de l'œil, hein.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Non, c'est peut-être pas Safi.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Why did she call you that?
The accusations don't even bear repeating. I'm sorry, Maxine. I don't... So, this is a rare treat?
I know about the body. in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Qui c'était?
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah bah parce qu'il était bien là, lui.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat.
Oh.
What would you like to discuss?
Allez.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. No, it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Ok, alors attendez une seconde.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
poor child's death decades ago, it was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Est-ce qu'elle nous a tout dit? Good question.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy, convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
la lumière à Frankenstein Place. Chut, ne la réveille pas. Ok, abandonne poste. Oh, je les ai toutes tues après. Ça va.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last
Non, ça
night.
c'est sûr, c'était un mec.
Time is running out. I need to decide now.
Et c'était
Who
pas
took
Reggie.
the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Je pense pas que ce soit sa fille. Owen, de ce que dit Yasmine, n'est pas impliqué. Reggie est sorti de là en ayant peur. Il reste Kevin. Pour moi, il reste Kevin. Je peux mettre pause. Je peux pas mettre pause. Laissez-moi réfléchir. De toute façon, j'ai pas de timing. Donc, on va pouvoir réfléchir tranquille. Je dirais que c'est Vin, franchement. C'est de la déduction. Écoutez, j'espère que j'ai raison.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
J'espère que je me trompe pas.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Bon, après, je pense pas que ce soit Vin qui démarre l'incendie. Pour moi, c'est plus Ren, mais...